Are you horny?
No! Fuck!
What?
No!
What is going on?
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Natalie, what do I do?
I hope it's giddy.
Welcome to the potty.
Welcome to the... Nat's having a little mental breakdown, and I'm here for it. It's making me laugh so hard that we... I think it's, we can't touch. I think that you really miss that.
Well, like emotionally touch.
We can't, we can't touch each other, and, it's really... I don't know
if I said this before, but I think it's a lot easier. I mean, it's not easy for anybody, but let's just not talk about all the amazing heroes out there doing what they're doing.
Yes,
but from a selfish, I can think about myself because I do need to worry about myself point of view. Right?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
We all have to care about ourselves. But
from a selfish, I can do that because it's myself.
Exactly.
So I can be selfish with my selflessness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nobody's gonna worry about you but you, right?
Right. So, you got to worry about you all the most.
So I'm an extrovert, recovered shy extrovert, and I get energy from people.
Yes,
even
you do.
Just the people at the restaurant. I
True.
mean, even the waiters.
Yep, that's very true. Yep.
So, but it's funny because I was
even the waiters, give me life.
We love chatting with waiters and bartenders.
Life gives me life.
Yeah.
And at this moment, the only life going on is the life that I gave life to.
Yeah.
And I gave so much life to them.
Yeah.
I need someone to give me life.
We always worry about what they're going to eat next, and when we're going to put them in bed. I know we've done a Mom Truth about this before, but like, who's checking in on us?
Nobody.
Okay, just checking. So I was describing my symptoms to Kat. And I'm like, it's like and she's like, depressed? I'm like, no, not that. Just that nothing is satisfying. To the point that when I eat things, I just throw on a really strong red onion because nothing I eat.
And you don't have to talk to people because you just reek. Like you actually
I know.
You're gonna walk around like someone who they walk by and what is? Because then your BO is gonna begin to smell like onion.
And like I just made a broccoli salad.
Onion.
Put some onion in there because otherwise broccoli used to be satisfying to me. But now without an onion or a whole bunch of hot sauce, it means nothing to me.
Okay.
It's
I'm sorry about that for you.
Soul-crushing deterioration kind of thing.
That's what I said. I'm like, so your soul is crushing. And she goes, yes, my soul is crushing.
So anyways, it's cute.
Anyways.
Somebody actually asked about Lexi. They're like, how's Alexis doing? Like, she's on the mend. We FaceTime her sometimes.
Yeah, she's bored too, though. She's like, I miss people.
There was a guy on Tinder that she matched with. And he is so hot.
Oh, and what happened?
She said that she messaged him and he hasn't messaged her back yet. And she thinks that she's matched with him on a different app somewhere. He's a New York City cop.
Yes, she has. And then she's like, I don't like cops because they usually have issues or something like that. Maybe she didn't say that. No, maybe they don't have issues.
Well, we all have issues, so.
Exactly. Lexi, keep your mind open. Quack is a great catch. Oh, he's so cute. Lexi! Oh, I'm here for it.
I told
Lexi, you immediately call him up.
You call him up, and if he doesn't respond, just go back. Sometimes guys like determination.
Yeah, go. You get that shit at Lexi.
I mean, that would just be hot, like phone sex during this time.
Yeah, I guess. But that's pleasurable.
His teeth are so white. No, Lexi, this is an order. You get that guy. Because if when you get into a relationship, we're going to want to be attracted to your boyfriend.
Oh my God, you have to bring him on the road. We're going to make you sign a contract.
If we feel like making out with him, we are allowed.
He'll be our bodyguards. Like him, so you'll have to.
Hot. He's really hot.
You can't steal her boyfriend.
I know. Well, I mean, look at him.
I know.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, we're not together.
Yeah, we are together.
Oh.
We can be together.
What's wrong with the cemetery?
Well, because we should be 6 feet apart we're 6 feet apart doing our podcast.
Yes, we are.
Just like Roz and Mocha.
Yeah, and just like the people on the news, but we're the good news. We're a media station bringing you the good news. Guys, we know it's a hard time, but
you are not good news. You are actually.
No, it's good news because people are like, oh, I'm not the only one that feels that way.
Right, no, you're a terrible news. You are like.
I make you laugh when I call you.
I'm
drunk a lot too.
Yeah, oh God, it makes me so funny. I laugh so hard. When you're drunk, I giggle. I think it's funny.
I wasn't going to drink yesterday.
I know. I knew you would. I called it at 9 a.m. Not to be a jerk, but I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you'll be drunk. Did you get drunk?
Yep. But instead of wine, it was vodka.
Okay, and how was it a good drunk?
No, I mean...
Wasn't pleasurable.
I mean, yeah, it was better than not being drunk.
It was better than not being drunk. Okay, got it.
I watched a bunch of Ozark, went to bed after 12:30.
Okay.
But every intention is that I'm not going to drink and that I'm going to...
You need to stop thinking about that. Like, because it's like naughty and you like being naughty.
But then I'm like, I need to do it.
Sex.
Yeah.
Every night?
No.
Oh, but then you get too drunk.
To do it. So this shit just keeps happening.
Did you get too drunk last night too?
Yes.
Oh my God, you must be in the shit books.
No, because I'm hanging around him and that's filling his buckets. I did not know that would be a thing.
Whoa.
I mean, he wants it, but he's not mad about it.
Holy shit. So this is great intel.
It's interesting. It is intel.
So you don't need to have sex anymore.
Well, I just have to be nice.
Are you being really nice?
We're being fun. You know, we took up backgammon.
Oh. That's not fun, but okay.
I'm so much better than him. It's like he really needs to practice.
We took up backgammon.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
It's like a game together, you know?
Okay.
So
Mark and I used to do Scrabble, but that's for losers.
Backgammon is for winners.
Losers.
Winners.
Kind of like badminton. Losers.
No, it just sounds the same. Nothing like it.
I'm joking. I'm really glad you have a new hobby.
Shit, I'm
okay,
hot.
right. Hot.
Okay,
I'll turn this back on.
No, I can take
Get naked. Hold on. Here we go. Let's get naked. So yeah, I like that. I'm gonna take this off. It's gonna be loud. Hold on. I like that you.
Took up backgammon?
Yeah, it's great.
I wonder.
Is it pleasurable?
Yeah, it is.
Pleasurable.
Yes, it actually is kind of like mildly.
So I
pleasurable.
read this article and I said to Nat, I read this article and yes, it was Gwyneth Paltrow, but they tried to get you with the hook about
She's a doctor, isn't she?
No, she's not. She's a vagina doctor. About use your dildo, okay? So that was kind of like use your personal sex toys. So they basically spun it and said her and her husband aren't desiring, which was not true. So I began to read it, and then the interesting part that I found was the doctor was saying in this time of a pandemic, when there's nothing pleasurable, so your pleasure seeking is gone.
Yeah.
So you're like in the beginning, you find pleasure in certain things, and then that pleasure is like that's done because you're pleasured out of the pleasure.
Exactly. That's why I say the things that I used to do when I was bored because I like to do them are boring for me now.
So the pleasure is there's no pleasure anywhere. So maybe you'd get pleasure from like going out for dinner, but that was like once a week, and then you get pleasure from going and buying something new, and like so the pleasure would you go meet a friend for coffee.
Yep.
So every day you'd get a little bit of pleasure.
Yep.
Now the pleasure's so I get pleasure out of my coffee. I'm waiting for that pleasure to run out. What?
You're still liking that?
I still like it a lot. I mean, it's light. It's not. It's short. It's not long pleasure. It's not like it's like I don't like tantric sex. Like you know what I mean? It's not like I'm like let's do this for 8 hours.
How was Easter for your pleasure?
I mean, Easter is like an empty hole.
It comes and goes so fast.
Yeah, it's over.
I know. Teddy's like, I'm so mad that Easter's over. Like 10 minutes after.
That's
and I was
life.
Like, yeah, because that was something. You know what? It was a really good point. It was something to look forward to.
And then it was
now
over.
It's behind us.
Yep.
What's the next thing? My birthday?
Yep. Bo's birthday.
Wait, when's Bo's birthday?
May 12th.
Oh my God, she's a Taurus.
Before yours.
He.
She is a girl.
Is a girl.
Yeah, no, it was very interesting, the pleasure. And I think that if you are alone, if you're not, what?
Do you think if I got a dog, I would find pleasure?
Maybe. I mean, you'd find tasks.
Yeah.
I
I saw the shelters are all, and like a lot, like so there was a picture of some animal shelter and all the animals that didn't have homes are all
I'm
taken.
not sure that going to get a dog would be very
pleasurable.
COVID friendly, but
I know, but
are you allowed to get a dog?
Well, people are. You think people are stuck with all these puppies?
Dude, listen, the topic of COVID is so heated at the moment, and tricky thing is, not every state, not every city, not every county, not every city, not every province has the same mandates. So everyone is arguing, because you have to remember in social media, basically that you not everyone COVID's the same.
Nope.
And not everyone has the same, which is tricky. Same disease, everyone's doing it differently a little bit.
I know. And there's like my friends' older parents who are like healthy, but yeah, I mean, I think they're might be 70. They just want their kids and grandkids to come over for Easter dinner. And the kids are like, we can't. And they're like, just come in for a minute. Like, please.
I know.
Because we need this. And we're sitting here getting older and we're missing out all this time with you.
I know. And they wouldn't go.
Well, she's like, I'll come and wave from across the street, but I can't come in. And she's like, my parents are going to like try and lure me in.
It's really.
Because they're like, who knows if this is going to be my last Easter?
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. Dude, I know what you mean.
I know you know. I know.
I wave by my mom. I just run by and I'm like, hi, Mom. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, and my mom's starting to get over it.
I drove by her house today and waved at her.
Yeah, she told me. She said, I saw your wife.
Yeah, I took the kids for a bike ride and I'm like, nothing else to do. I go for a bike ride.
She did my bike.
I know, but I think you might use it. It might bring you pleasure. There's actually nothing pleasurable about it. It's hard. Yeah. Number one. Yeah. Number two, they get somewhere and start complaining, and I'm like, you little fuckers.
And I would never go on a busy road, and my cemetery's closed.
Oh God. Anyways, I did that, and then I went home, and really, in terms of, I also wonder how the motivational people are like. Are they really motivated right now? Like, are they really like?
It's their if they want to continue their career in motivation, they will speak the words.
But can't they feel like? Can't they feel like fuck or no? That they don't feel no. Do they ever feel like this is shit? But they'd never say it.
They wouldn't say it.
Well, that's not. That's weird.
I mean, this is probably the first time in any time I can remember that we have said this is shit.
Oh no, we've said shit before.
Like this is shit. Like we've been like, oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, for certain things, I would say. I think we're still pretty optimistically positive. I'm like, I'm kind of like. I don't, maybe I'm not alive.
Yeah, maybe we're dead. Maybe we're all dead.
Doesn't really feel real. Like going through the motion. I don't even look at the clock anymore.
I know.
I'm like, what time is it? Oh, maybe I said to Mark, what if I fall into I've never had a depression, okay?
No.
And I've never had, really, I'm quite stable.
Yes, very.
As a person.
Yeah.
But yesterday for the first time, I felt quite crazy. And he's like, he really was scared for a minute. He was like, what the fuck is he even let me sleep in this morning? Like he tiptoed out of the room and shut the door.
Oh, amazing. I can't sleep in. That's another thing. All I want to do is sleep longer so that the day will be shorter.
You're depressed.
No, you're depressed.
No, I was the last night and I go, so what do you want to do tomorrow? Nothing. Great. What do you want to do tomorrow? Nothing. Great. And I went 30 times. I'm like, oh, guess what? We're only into May.
Did you guys have any wine last night?
A little, but I got a canker about it. Which is my iron. I'm on it. I did it last night too. Again, he made me.
I can't do this. No.
Well, listen. I said.
Why did you do it? Stop doing it.
I said, listen. You have to make this very quick.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing this.
What are you doing? What is going on?
No, it's over. That was it.
Are you horny?
No. Oh, fuck.
What?
No.
What is going on?
Because I'm like, well, maybe that will buy me a few more. I don't really remember. You know what? I don't remember doing it. I wake up and I'm like, did I do that? You know, it's like I'm one foot of the other right now. And listen, doesn't make much better at home, just so you know. It's not like
not worth it.
The days aren't better. So
ooh, that is juicy. If you guys want to listen to this full Mom Truth podcast episode, head over to iTunes and Spotify. It's gonna be good.